Straighten the left leg. Reach the left hand forward. Triangle pose. Reaching the right hand up. Lengthening the spine. Tailbone under. Left leg straight. Inhale. Coming back to warrior two. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. So, this is a morning yoga flow. My name is Beth. Bring your mat. If you have any block or strap that you like to have handy, please have it handy. And we start in child's pose. Slowly come into tabletop. This will be a morning power yoga flow. Bring the knee underneath the hips and we warm up the spine. Inhale, look up, cat and cow. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Last three. Inhale, look up. Continue to breathe. Last one. Come to sit on the heels and walk your hands towards your body. Bring the hands in front of you. Take a moment to scan the body. Maybe you're just waking up. Maybe you haven't moved all day. Same applies to me. I just woke up. Lifting up, lengthening the spine. Making sure you're warmed up before you start. Just feeling what your body needs. Maybe bending the left elbow. Bringing it all the way to the right side. Making sure you're comfortable. Releasing the left hand, bringing the right hand, maybe bending the elbow. Releasing the hands back down on the mat. Tuck the toes under and press into downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling forward into your plank. Checking in, make sure the distance between your feet and your hand allows you room for downward facing dog. As you press into downward facing dog, rolling all the way to your plank once more. Pushing into those broaden the shoulder here, allowing your belly to engage and pushing back into downward facing dog. Inhale, rolling forward into your plank, just warming up the spine here. Rolling back, downward facing dog. Rolling forward into plank. And then dropping your legs. Open the chest in the upward facing dog. Coming back into plank. Rolling back into downward facing. Rolling forward into plank. Dropping your hips, dropping the top of the legs on the mat, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg all the way to the sky, extending the right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog, square the hip. Bringing the right leg in between the hand. Inhale, draw the right hand all the way up. Open the heart, relax the shoulder. You can put a block on the left hand, finding length, finding breath. Bringing your right hand to the mat, Dropping your left leg, inhale, extend the side angle. Noticing your breath, lengthening the spine, drawing the shoulder away from the ears. Inhale, push back and come into warrior two. Finding the length, hug your belly in, ribcage in. Straighten the right leg, hug your right leg in. Push in on the outer edge of the leg, make sure toes point in if you don't suffer from sciatic problem here. Then inhale, lengthen, look up. As you exhale, hinge from the hip, push your hips back, and then bring the hands to the mat. Lengthen the spine. As you exhale, fold. Now, noticing where you have it, push into those hands, and then interlace the hand over, and then draw the knuckles forward. Relax the head, relax the shoulder. Breathe in and out. Lengthen. Push it into your right big toe. Then really lengthen the spine here. Release the hands. And then walk your hands to the right side. Bend the right leg point forward, and find yourself in a lizard pose. You can bring the left forearm on the mat, the right forearm on the mat, extend the left leg back, and lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out wherever you have it. Allow yourself to go within, noticing the intention that you set in the beginning of this class. Inhale, coming back into the hand, and stepping the right leg back and up to the sky. Three-legged dog, how we started. And in the length, you can bend the left leg, opening, straighten the left leg, and come into three-legged plank. Yogi push-up. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Top of the left leg on the mat, lengthen the spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding your breath, inhale, take the left leg up. Bring the left leg in between the hand. Bring the right hand inside that left leg. Inhale, take the left hand all the way up. Bending the left leg, pulling your belly in, pushing the right leg back. Notice your breath. Extending that right leg back. Notice your gaze. Exhale, the left hand inside the left leg. Dropping the right leg. Then inhale the right hand up and across. Notice your shoulder away from the ears. Noticing your breath. Inhale, use your right hand to bring you up into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands inside the left leg. Tuck the right leg under. Lengthen, lizard pose. You can stay on the hands. You can come into the forearm. Right forearm, left forearm. Noticing your breath. Exhale, tuck the toes under, and take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Noticing your breath. Yogi push up. Inhale up dog. Downward facing dog. Noticing your breath. Left leg in between the hand. Runner's lunge. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Bend the left leg. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Bend the left leg. Straighten the left leg. Last two. Last one. Straighten the left leg. Release the hands on the mat. And then hop the right leg in for flamingo. So right leg is towards the left knee. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. Shoulder away from the ears. Then inhale. Right hand alongside the body and take the right leg back. Airplane pose. Really connect with your left leg. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in. Lower the right leg down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale the hands back to the mat. And this time hug the left leg in and straighten the left leg. Continue to keep that right heel back. Lengthen the spine. So noticing your shoulder. As you have it, maybe you come to lay on top of that left leg. You can put a block on each of the hands so you can stay on the fingertip. Noticing your breath. Then inhale, bend the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Making sure your hands are mat distance apart, legs are hip distance apart. Notice your breath. Forward into plank. Elbow hug the rib cage. Inhale, up dog, top of the legs on the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a big breath in. Right leg reach high to the sky, extend. Maybe bending that left leg. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, right leg in between the hand quietly. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, crescent lunge. Again, noticing your left leg. Inhale, rise up. Shoulder away from the ears. Bend the right leg, sink in. Feeling how is your hip? What is that intention that you set in the beginning of the class? Straighten the right leg. The last 3. Observing your body, noticing how it feels this morning or whenever you're practicing this class. Last one, hold it a little bit longer. Extending, feeling, opening. Exhale, frame the front foot. You can put the hands on the block. Then inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Maybe you stay on the fingertip. Continue to push that left leg back. You can hop it in, but keep your left leg there and just square the hip. Getting that full range of motion. Pull your belly in, shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen the spine. Notice, just being the observer. Bend the right leg, inhale. And as you exhale, hug your left knee towards the right knee and then find flamingo. Hands can come on the mat, extending, flat back, noticing your rib cage. Then inhale, maybe the hands reach alongside the hip, then take the left leg back. Finding yourself in airplane pose. Stretch out, lengthen, the right leg is straight, supporting you. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale the left leg back and rise up into high lunge, crescent lunge mindfully. Exhale, hands back to the mat. And take the right leg back and up. Release the right leg, downward facing dog. And roll yourself forward into your plank. Yogi push-up, elbows hugging the rib cage. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, bend the right leg. Bring the right leg behind the left one. Inhale, lift on up while thin. Taking the moment to release any tension on the back. Lifting the hips. Exhale, coming back to plank. Yogi push-up. Up dog. Shoulder rolls away from the ears. Bend the left leg behind the right one. Inhale, lift on up while thin. Checking in. Make sure you're not dumping all the weight on your back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring the left leg in between the hand. Rise up, high lunge, crescent lunge. Interlace the hand, release the knuckles down, open the heart, lift the chest. Inhale, hands reach up. Open up, warrior two. Left elbow, left knee, extended side angle. Coming back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel, both hands to the mat. Step the right leg to meet with the left. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Lifting right away into footstool. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Spreading your toes, lifting the heels. Pull your belly in, sit low. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Lengthen flat back. Step back or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows hugging the rib cage. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Great job. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, bring the right leg in between the hand. High lunge, crescent lunge. Lengthen the spine. Pull your belly in. Rib cage in. Inhale, open up to warrior two. Noticing your breath. This time interlace the hand. Noticing any difference. Open the heart. Lengthen, draw knuckles down. Pull your belly in. Make sure you're not leaning towards too much on the front or too much on the left side. Just find that core engage. Extend the hands out. Right elbow, right knee. Extend the side angle. Does it make a difference? Noticing where you are. Is your head falling? Just lift it up. Drawing that right shoulder away from the ears. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel, both hands to the mat. Taking a big breath here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Forward into your plank. Noticing your breath. Yogi push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back into plank. Right knee on the mat. Roll to the outer edge of the left leg. Now, finding your breath, take the left hand across. Noticing your side body. Noticing any difference. And then we're going to pull the elbow to the knee to touch. So lift the left leg. Exhale, bring to touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze it in. And extend. And then squeeze. And extend. Last three. Last one, hold one. Can you catch the left leg? And then take that left leg up. You can bring a block on the right hand, lifting, opening, finding your breath, and release the left leg in front. Low lunge, opening. Bring the hands behind you, interlace the hand open, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Just opening, lifting the chest. And then inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, the hands down, half split. Lifting the toes, pressing back, squaring the hip, lengthening. Bending the left leg, then inhale, lift the right leg up. Noticing any difference. Shoulder away from the ear, stay on the fingertip. Lower the right knee, and then slowly, again, half split. Noticing your breath. Bend the left leg, right leg to meet with it. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Relax the head. Take the left leg back, way back. Left knee on the mat. Noticing your breath. Roll to the outer edge of the right leg rather this time. So make sure the right leg is out, the left hand is underneath the shoulder. Inhale, the right hand reach to the front of the room. Push on the outer edge of the leg. Feel your right hip and allow your back to be flat. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're going to try to work on our core now. We're going to lift the right leg up. Exhale, elbow meets the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contracting. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze in. And take it. Noticing your breath. Last 3. Last 1. Then catch your big toe with your peace finger and start to take up. Again, you can put a strap, you can put a block, noticing where you are. Slowly bring your right leg forward, left leg back, low lunge. Hands reach all the way to the sky. Then interlace the hand behind you. Pull your belly in. Look up. Inhale, hands reach up. Extend. Exhale, half split. Making sure you are comfortable. Straighten your right leg. Again, you can put a block on the hands. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. Just working out here. Bending the knee. Low lunge. Hands reach up. Finding that length. Keeping that left hip down. Bending the right knee. You can interlace the hand here. Opening. Releasing the shoulder. Hands reach up. Exhale the hands down. Half split once again. Drawing that right toes. Don't sit on the left heel. Just keeping the hips squared. Having a round on the back. And looking forward. Lengthen the spine. Bending the right leg. And from here, lifting the left knee. Just pausing here for a moment. You can stay on the fingertip. And lengthening. Slowly from here now, bring the left leg to meet with the right. Walk your legs out into malasana. Prayer squat. Give your hands a break. Open the chest. Maybe you go from side to side. Exhale. Plant the hands on the mat. Lift the hip. Folding forward. Release the head. Relax the shoulder. Bending the knee. Malasana. Using the elbow. Open the hip once again. Noticing your breath. Place the hands down. Inhale. Lift the hip. Walking your toes inward. Folding forward. Lengthen. Bending the knee, malasana. Opening the chest. Then exhale, placing the hands down. Beginning of a new day, we don't know how we're going to feel. We try malasana, prayer squat, bakasana in crow pose. We come back into malasana if we fell, yeah? So lowering down. Noticing your wrist, maybe rotating your wrists, finding your breath, planting the hands once more, trying again, a new day, a new version of your practice. Lowering down, malasana, finding breath, opening the chest. From here, we're going to bring the left hand behind us. Then inhale, lift the hip, opening. Lowering down, just for 2 times here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Right hand comes behind us. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One last time, inhale, lift. Just giving your hip and back a break. Exhale, down. Lower your hip. Bring the sole of the hip, the sole of the feet together. Open the chest. Lifting the sternum. And then slowly just pad the knees up and down. Lengthening the spine. Making sure you're breathing here. Then when you have it, peace finger catches the big toe. Lift on up. Start to straighten your legs. Maybe you put a strap on the ball of the foot. You start to straighten your legs. If you roll back, just remember it's first thing in the morning. Remember your intention. This is a yoga practice. It's not a perfection. Drawing shoulders away from the ears. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out from the front of that leg. Opening the heart. As you have it, place the hands down. Finding breath, you're going to lower down and kick up. Lower down, legs are together, open. You're on the forearm. Just keep working with it. Noticing your breath. Noticing your shoulder. Noticing how you feel this morning. Can you go for 5 more? Your breath remains. Your face is relaxed. You can go slow. You can decide to join us again. A lot of options, but commit is the key. And then slowly lower down on the mat. Make sure you can touch your heels. Finding breath. Inhale, lift the hip. Bridge pose. Finding the length. Hugging in. Breathe in and out. You can interlace the hand here. Drawing the knuckles down. Lifting the sternum. Lifting the hip. Lower down. Inhale. Hug your knee inward. Then slowly come back. Hands behind the knee. Malasana. And come back to Navasana. Noticing your breath. Malasana, use your hands. Just checking on the mobility. Navasana, knee bent is a little easier. And then exhale, cross the leg. And let's stay here for a moment to reflect. Almost a year ago, we were told about the pandemics. I want us to really reflect in our practice. How are we feeling since it's been a year? Allow yourself to feel a sense of grace and gratitude for being here. There was fear, there was emotions of fear, as we don't know this pandemics, as you know. There were several lockdowns, and some of us are back to normal life. Some of us not so because of our health issues. Wherever you are, I want you to be thankful for being here in the now as you're watching this video. So I want you to take a moment to reflect. What lesson or what lessons have you learned in this past year? Bring the hands on top of the knee, palm open or closed. Close your eyes and let your shoulders relax. And just observe your breath. Breathing in and out. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can lay down and close your eyes. Stay here as long as you like, reflecting, maybe write something in your journal, what lessons you've learned, or what lessons you continue to learn. For me, I'm grateful for being here to hold space for myself and others. I'm grateful to move with ease. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for you and for everyone on earth. Gently bow your head towards your heart, honoring the light, the teacher within. Namaste. Thank you again for joining me. If you're liking this content, give it a thumbs up, share with someone that needs it. I enjoy teaching. I'll see all of you soon in the next one. Namaste. Thank you.